He loved to go out cruising. That was his thing. That was his car club that was his main thing. So, I mean, he died doing what he loved.
You just can't beat someone that's like that.
Now at 6 is a story you'll only see right here on ABC Big 2 News. The family of 23-year-old Juan Rodriguez is speaking out after he was killed in a car crash Monday afternoon in Ector County. Let's go to the studio with ABC Big 2's Rachel Hallam, who has more from the heartbroken family tonight. And Rachel, they now have a warning for others.
Absolutely. Sunday night, 23-year-old Juan Rodriguez of Andrews was driving on US 385 in Ector County when he was hit and killed by an oncoming car that DPS says was driving on the wrong side of the road. Troopers say he was killed at the scene. His family says they are in ruins from their loss and want to tell everyone to look at each day as if it could be their last.
He just overall was a good person. I'm very sad that he won't be here anymore.
Sunday night, the Rodriguez family heard their loved one, 23-year-old Juan Rodriguez Jr., was killed in a car crash in Ector County. Family didn't believe the news at first and say they honestly still don't believe he's gone.
People say, like, you'll feel a part of yourself go away or fall. I knew something was wrong. I didn't want to admit it, but I knew something was wrong, and something was very wrong.
It feels like a dream, honestly. It feels like a dream because, first of all, we haven't actually seen him yet. It feels like we were just waiting, like him to walk through that door and say, hey, it was a joke or something.
They said at the young age of 23, Juan had so much ahead of him, and he barely had the chance to live his life.
He's 23 years old. He was barely maturing. I mean, like, he wasn't there yet. He's barely started. He had too much. He had dreams to have kids, have his wife, have a family. He was growing up to be a real man. He was growing up to be strong and wise. He was barely starting. Like, it's not fair. It's not fair.
DPS says an intoxication investigation is underway for the driver who hit Juan, 37-year-old Brownwood man Aaron Guerrero. Intoxication manslaughter charges are pending. Juan's brother-in-law, George, hopes people use this story to remember to never get behind the wheel if you are under the influence.
Every driver should understand, like, there's people out there. It ain't just about you, it's other people. It's important for other drivers to take that responsibility because, like her, she was waiting. People at home are waiting for their kids to come back.
Juan's twin brother, Adam, said that the impact that Juan left has been astonishing.
It's very overwhelming in the fact of he knew a lot of people, but at the same time, like, we didn't know the extent of how many people he knew or how many people he touched.
Adam continued that this tragic death has made them realize how important each day really is.
Just love your loved ones and make sure they appreciate you and that you make sure you make it known that you love them. Because the next day is not promised. And the next day we don't know if one of us will be gone.
Now, the family has started a GoFundMe page that in less than 24 hours has already reached their goal of $10,000. Now, if you'd like to pay your respects, the family is holding a funeral this Saturday, February 25th at 10 o'clock in the morning at the La Nueva Jerusalem Church in Andrews. You can find more information on yourbasin.com. Reporting live in studio, Rachel Hallam, ABC Big 2 News.